Alright, welcome back to Metro Last Light Redux. Now isn't this just a quaint, happy picture with all the quarantine and the plastic and the sick people? Just makes you feel right at home. But in all seriousness though, well the good news is, I've completed the game, and I got the good ending. So, no need to worry about that anymore. Yeah, it's the next video is the last one. Yeah, this game was shorter than I remembered it being. Well, I guess some of my videos were just a little bit longer than usual. That might be it. Hey, you're standing here, aren't you in danger too, dumbass? Hello. Just that guy peeking out at me. Yeah, but I was really worried about getting the good ending, but I managed, so you know. I don't know when I accumulated enough good moral points to do that, but I did, so whatever. But yes, just gotta go through this sick area. The wiki, like for some of the descriptions for the moral points, the wiki was a little bit vague. It felt like, and there was one conversation I listened in on where I was supposed to get a moral point, but I didn't for some reason. I don't think. And these guys are kind of talking about, about the virus and where it came from and all that stuff. Ebola. Didn't we already go through that scare? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to the Ebola virus in the in the United States? What happened with that? Is that still a thing? I don't know. I remember I couldn't go a day without hearing about it, and then suddenly it's no one talks about it anymore. So I don't know. I mean, I know it was never a problem where I live, so whatever. I mean, yeah, it sucks that it happened at all, but it's like, I don't worry about it too much because it doesn't affect me or people I care about, so yeah. A bit cold, I know, but that's just how I am. Artyom's just listening in on this conversation. He probably has no idea what the hell they're saying. Ah, yes, engineered. I know what that word means, yes. Artyom, don't you have something else to do? No, I know what you're talking about, really.
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus.
Where did you hear about that from? You're just making this stuff up. This guy's just talking right out of his ass.
After all these years, bioweapons. My God.
Bioweapons. My God. Very subdued reaction. Oh, that sucks. Got the computers. Guy's looking at a microscope. No, it's not dangerous. Shut up.
But I feel perfect. Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you. You'll just stay here for a day, your cold gets better, and we'll let you go back to the others. And why would I sit here because of a simple cold? We're going to make sure it's just a cold, and you're free to go. But I've had this cold for a long time. Other than that, I feel great. Oh, that's just perfect. Means we've nothing to fear. Means that the day after tomorrow, you can go back. Why not now? Well, it's the rules, you know. You also know what happens to those who break rules here, don't you? I do. There's less and less
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were done with this conversation, but I didn't get a moral point, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal was there. Whatever. Fine. Dicks. Yeah, and there's this guy who's sitting on nothing. Yeah, he's got very good upper and lower body strength. He's just kicking back and hovering in midair. But yeah, I wish I could do that. I wish I was that flexible and strong. But oh well. Ooh, gun. I'm pretty sure, wasn't that like a rail gun or whatever? Yeah. I don't waste time with that stuff. Not anymore. Not in this game. I learned my lesson in the first game. I got really fucked over. Okay, because I couldn't find a lot of ammo for it. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, hi. Yeah, I was afraid this guy was gonna just shoot at me or something. I don't know, he surprised me. Mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms for food and stuff. Hello. Hi, Con. I do like how is this beard clipping through the mask? That's hilarious. I like to imagine he just cut a little hole in it so his little beard can go through. I mean, I know it's just a clipping thing, but
She'll die without it. You'll buy some here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansen charges so much. Please.
give it away for free. Come on.
Shelter to die.
Well, I can give this guy a bullet to get some, or a couple bullets to get some moral points. Just gotta wait a minute for him to react to me. Hello, I'm here. I have bullets. I'm not using them.
You've seen what's happening here. They won't even let me go take the insult.
Oh, that's no. I was gonna make insolent. No, I was trying to work around of making insulin insulting. The word insulting as a pun, but I couldn't work it out.
Stoneland's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine guns.
All this stuff still there.
Well, Hansen could not protect the station.
But yes, and we're finally gonna get to actually like interact with the young Dark One again in this episode. Thankfully, yeah. You know, last we saw he was carted off that little cage, and we haven't really seen him since. I mean, he's been mentioned plenty, but
That's forbidden without a permit. That's our man.
but yeah, we haven't seen him since then. Not really. Yeah, and get going on. Yeah, I think we could. Yeah, we get to go on a little expedition with Khan, which is always nice. Not as good as usual, but yeah, I think these guys over there are gonna have a subtitleless conversation. I gotta listen in on.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Nothing. It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Nah, if there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then Polish sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit Polis is making here? They're far from here. The epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The states had that arranged long ago. Police handle stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either.
Yeah, and then they just stop. And the wiki said I was supposed to get like a moral point from that, but I don't know. Was I supposed to listen to this guy play a guitar, or I don't know. I can't handle it. I know I shouldn't be making fun of that, but can't handle. Not a phlegm. Yeah, like I end up with like way too many, or like more than military rounds that I'll ever need. So, and also free filters. I guess no one's gonna miss these. Let's see. Yeah, I do a little bit of weapon swapping. I make a little bit of a mistake there. Let's see, or I make a mistake I come to regret. If this is the area, I think. Yeah, I get the Helsing. I saw like, oh, a silent revolving air gun. Okay, so I should get this and replace my revolver because you know it's probably more powerful and it comes silent. So there we go. Or, no, I know how to replace it. The revolver with it. Yes, here. Yes, no. Yes. God damn it. Yes or no? Hurry up. There we go. Yeah, I know I probably made a horrible mistake by doing it, but I don't know. I was just thinking for like stealth and stuff, you know. I get an airtight valve to keep the air from leaking. Yeah, yeah. So I remember in the last game, in Metro 2033 Redux, there was that time where I was using a flamethrower, and it was like, wait, I can't use this anymore. I'm trying to fire it, but it won't let me. Yeah, I forgot that there were weapons you had to pump up full of air. Because in my defense, I don't usually use those kind of weapons very often, so I completely forgot about that whole game mechanic. But I become quite acquainted with it with this little Helsing gun, so. What does that say? Furious? Nice ponytail, Con. Very hip. You're very hip and with it. Oh man, Artyom's busting out the poetry. Preach it, brother. I don't know, that sounded like very overly poetic. Don't you mean you have to hurry? Oh yeah, and by the way, no, I guess I should mention this during the actual ending. Never mind. It involves Anna, but I'll mention that during the actual ending. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, very good, yes. Very good. I would hope so, considering you are a man. Ah, I see. I know what we gotta do. We gotta summon Jesus. Heaven got atomized, so Jesus fled down to Earth. That's what we're doing, right, Con? At least I hope that's what we're doing. That'd be pretty weird, but very interesting. Oh, okay. Well, what is that, Con? Yeah, I tried to get a look at what the path actually looks like, but it was too slow. I mean, it probably wasn't anything interesting looking, but the whole metro is very dangerous, so what's it matter? There's mutants, bandits, Nazis, communists, paranormal activities, eldritch abominations, ghosts. You know, it's like that's the entire metro. And irradiation. Did I say mutants? I'm pretty sure I said mutants. But yes, either way, there's all danger all the time, everywhere inside the entire metro. So. Oh yeah, I guess now there's sicknesses and viruses going around too. So that's like 10 things to worry about at all times. Well, aren't you self-confident, Con? Yeah, and oh yeah, I do run into another like game-breaking glitch this time around too. Yeah, I usually have pretty good luck with that sort of stuff. Glitches. Like unless I'm playing a Bethesda game, I usually can go like an entire playthrough of a game without running into a single game-breaking glitch. Usually. It's not something that happens very often with me. Yeah, and like usually I get the very boring glitches most of the time. It's like, oh, someone like didn't say their dialogue correctly, or like their ragdoll twitched a little bit or something. That's usually the extent of it. Again, if we're not talking about Bethesda. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I accidentally fired. Sorry, God. I hope it didn't hurt your ears with that. Yeah, apparently there's this river that carries you where you need to go. I don't know. I feel like this is a little silly. Like I was fine with everything else, the Great Door, the Dark Ones, and all their weird magic powers, the ghosts, the electrical anomalies. I was fine with all that, but then like this river that can transport you to places, that's a little silly. That's kind of where I drew the line. It's like, okay, this is ridiculous. But that's just me.
The metro is a living, breathing thing.
Incorrect.
With a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind.
I mean, yeah, he probably isn't wrong. He's probably pretty right with that. And that's pretty disturbing. All sorts of ghosts and whatever the fuck. Like whatever the Great Door is, whatever that is. I don't know. Some weird entities roaming around. And of course, the mutants too. Ooh, a note. Yeah, I really hope we don't have to deal with this note bullshit in Exodus. I mean, we probably are, but yeah, one thing I'm really nervous about is the morality there, because apparently it took the internet like a long time to figure out how the morality works in Last Light. Well, like Last Light especially, because there are a lot of people that were like, you can't go through the game, you can't kill like a single person through the game, you know, if you want the good ending. It's like, that's clearly not true. You know, like if you kill too many people, you get the bad endings. Like, no, not true necessarily. I mean, there was only like one like mission I went through where I didn't kill anybody, and I still got the good ending. So, yeah. So, I mean, well, yeah. There are times where you can choose to kill plot important characters, and you're supposed to spare them. But maybe that's what they're talking about. But it didn't seem that way. But yeah, that's one thing I'm worried about with Exodus. Or who knows, maybe they'll pull like it, they'll have it like it is in the first game where the bad ending is the canon one. Who knows? Yeah, I doubt that. And they're probably going to make the good ending the canon one the third game too. Because, yeah, obviously it's the canon one here, obviously. Because in the bad ending, Artyom fucking dies. So, yeah, clearly it's not the canon one. Not this time. I would have a lot more fun with this game if I could have just blown right through and just shot everybody in the face. I had to listen to all these stupid conversations. Oh, hello. No, I didn't hear a thing. What happened? Yeah, did you see that? The thing ran right in front of us. I hate these things. I can't think of any mutant I hate more than these things. The demons are fine, or the bitches. I can never remember to call them bitches on the first time. The bitches aren't. Oh, hello. Yeah, had a little bit of trouble there, didn't you, buddy? Threw out his back or something, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the bitches aren't too bad, I guess, because you don't really have to encounter them very much. That's the thing. You only have to deal with like half a dozen of them throughout the entirety of the game, pretty much. The Watchers aren't too bad. They go down pretty easily, so I don't consider it to be that much of an issue. Librarians, I mean, you only have to deal with them in one game, aside from challenge maps, but
Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go.
you can stare them down most of the time, and not have to deal with their bullshit. What else? Lurkers, yeah, they don't really appear as much as I remember them. Yeah, they don't really appear very much in this game at all, for the most part. It's mainly Watchers and no Silences. The shrimps are very annoying. Oh yeah, it turns out that the armored shrimps are just like male shrimps, and like the sea lamprey ones are like the females. I guess, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so I guess the male armored shrimps are really fucking annoying to deal with. Yeah, I could never get their armor, or well, no. Now once I figured out how to just use my scope to get past their armor, it wasn't too bad. Of course, sometimes it does feel like sometimes it feels like they take way more abuse than they should, and sometimes they go down like 3 hits. So I don't know. It's probably just me being inconsistent with my gunfightery, whatever. I love this guy. He's just sitting there with his arm and his just like, ah, jeez, I'm so fucking bored. The man literally died of boredom. I'll just pop a squat here and just wait, I guess. Alright, here's where I run into a glitch where I have to reload checkpoint. Because Khan gets all fucked up. Yep, there we go. Yeah, he just keeps on doing that. I don't know what triggered this. Did I just go in too fast? Like, maybe? Yeah, yeah, I was gonna see, like, maybe if I went farther ahead, he'd stop, or he didn't. I don't know. He probably wouldn't have if I kept going. I don't think so. Probably not. Oh, yeah, see, like, he definitely should have said something there, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that was fucked. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's because I rushed in too fast or something. I don't know. It's annoying. Yeah, thank God this game like gives you a checkpoint every like 2 minutes. Thank Christ for that. I've only run into 3 like game-breaking bugs throughout 2 playthroughs, so I consider that an okay deal. Never ran into any in the first game. Only ran into 2 or 3 in this game. And 2 were like right, near each other in the same video, so that somehow makes it better, I guess. Well, I think the Great is trying as best as it can, Con, so maybe you should just stop judging it. It's trying its damnedest. But it wasn't enough. It sucks. Oh, so okay. Well, I guess that wasn't the problem then, because it works here, so whatever. Like, rushing in, but whatever. Who cares? Well, that's annoying. Oh, there we go. Don't know what the point of that was, but okay.
We must not get lost.
Oh, who said that? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I got lost.
Don't be surprised by anything.
Oh, don't worry, I won't be.
It is a strange place.
What? That's like the entire metro. The whole place is strange, Con. You gotta be. Hello?
You can pick it up. It's for you.
Okay. Have you dealt with this before, or? Jeez. Is your refrigerator running? Ah, damn it. Well, that's horrifying, but okay. Yeah, that was just a dick move from the ghosts, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. Get the fuck away from there. Like, what the fuck was that? There's no explanation for that at all. Con's just like, oh yeah, the phone's for you. It's like, oh, okay. What?
Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface.
Yeah, again, I kind of find this River of Faith thing a little silly.
You have to enter.
I mean, again, this is like, I guess with everything else in the game, it's a little silly for me to find it silly, but I don't know.
Enter the water.
I don't know what it is about this one. I don't know. I guess it's because it has like more like rules that can be comprehended, I guess. I don't know.
Don't be afraid. You're meant to be here, Artyom.
Okay, don't worry. Alright, shush. Let me do it my way. Let me take my time. Quick, thing of pornography, the river will bring it to you. Ah, whatever the Russian equivalent of Playboy is. Oh, there goes Khan. Oh, there goes Artyom. There's just like 1,000 hands just pulling him up from underneath. Ugh. Oh god, I hate like I hate like just big expanses of water like that. It always freaks me out. Even when I know there's nothing in there, it still freaks me out. Ooh, Khan, you alright, buddy? That was a harsh fall. Ah, you swallowed some of that sewer water, buddy. I'm sorry. That sucks.
It's the tower.
Ooh, remember this from the first game? I remember.
City of the Dark Ones.
Okay, I don't think Artyom was watching that calmly and diabolically. The only way he could be more diabolical if he was like twiddling his fingers in front of him. Excellent.
Your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free.
Okay, bye Khan. See ya. And then Khan died. The end. Nah, he's fine.
This was their home.
Yeah, what the hell is this stuff made out of? It's like a beehive or something, or I don't know. You know what, maybe it's best we don't know. Yeah, I don't know, like, I am a little bit curious. What is this stuff? Oh, you almost got him, Khan. Not quite. Yeah, I can't wait to see more Khan in the third game. I'm hoping he's gonna be in the third game. I can't imagine he won't be. He's such a great character. He just has this weird encyclopedic knowledge of the Metro for the most part. It's pretty interesting. You know, because you have to have that one guy that can kind of understand all this shit, you know? Even if he doesn't share everything, you know? Or he's, you know, I don't know, it seems like he knows pretty much everything like the back of his hand. I don't know if there's any gaps in his knowledge.
Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again.
Hey, I did catch him. He just mind-fucked me. He cheated.
He's still at that freak show on the train.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What else is at that freak show, anyways? Now that I think about it, we don't really see anyone else. Like, we don't see any like other members of this freak show. I'm kind of curious, to be perfectly honest. Oh well. All right, guys, stop rushing me. I'm rushing as fast as I can. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna jump there. Not a chance. What? No, 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 Khan, you asshole! You fucking piece of shit! Oh, well, that sucks. Khan, you dumbass. Why would you do this? Gah. Help, save us, Dark One. You're our only hope. It's like a tiny little Spider-Man. Sort of. Well, Khan doomed us all. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. But now we're, you know, underneath some sewer water, so I think I'd rather be dead. Ugh. Ugh, not in a million years.
The river almost got me this time.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? What?
It's working. We're back in the desert of
What? Okay, you're just making this stuff up.
out of the river. The Dark One was
The desert of the real? Shut the fuck up, Khan. I love you, Khan, but shut the fuck up. Huh? Oh, I hear some, I don't know, Nazis? I don't remember. Who are these guys again? The Nazis or the communists? I don't remember which one's which. Or like which one we're dealing with right now. I think it might be the yeah, I think it's the communists. Yeah, because I think the Nazis usually have like a Reich shirt under, or like a Reich jacket over their body armor. Oh no, no, they're the other Nazis because they're talking about a red saboteur. Never mind. Oh, what? Oh, hey.
We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
So he is Jesus. Oh man. I don't know. He's like a tiny little Jesus. Oh, pretty freaky looking Jesus, but still.
But Khan's words were true. The strange river
Yeah, you need to learn to trust in Khan more, Artyom. He seems to know his shit.
found the signal and destroyed
I don't know about him being the reincarnation of Genghis Khan, but
Neil, the place
I don't know.
where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say helpless or harmless.
The last
He
day
can survive on his own and fuck people up if he really needs to.
The train's somewhere around here. I have this feeling.
I don't need to yell. I'm right here. Shut up.
You hear that?
What? I can't hear over your yelling.
That's the train. We were right.
Oh boy. The Great Train Robbery. Oh wait, so it is the Reds. Oh, I guess the... Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess probably both were going at the same time. We just saw what was left of the Nazis, I guess. Ow, who cares? Oh, hello. Okay, that was pretty badass, Khan. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. Yeah, it's a good thing that, you know, didn't, like, fall on top of us. That would sucked. What? I can't hold on and shoot at the same time. Is that it? Are we done? Did we win? Uh-huh. No, I will not. I will not do that, Khan. No, 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 thank you. God damn it. Looks like the Reds were rushing more than okay. But yes, this is very death-defying. I like it actually. It's very cool. It's a nice little sequence. Yeah, just gotta take care of a couple of the Reds, or commies, whatever you want to call them. No, I will not do that. No. I'm good, thank you, Khan. Yeah, how about you go save the Dark One, I drive? How about that, Khan? You ever thought about that, maybe? How about we switch positions for once, and you see how things go, huh? I think I saw some kind of flickery glitch there. Did you see that? Like, right when Artyom jumped on the... You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Alright, just gotta take care of a couple of Reds as I proceed through the train. Just gonna... there we go. Artyom the Butcher strikes again. The Metro's most effective serial killer. He has plot armor, so he's truly unstoppable. Doesn't matter what kind of shit he goes through, he'll always just somehow survive because the plot needs him to. Yeah, I could have sworn someone ducked over behind those boxes. I guess not. Or maybe they were never there to begin with. And then I'll take that. Another victim. Another way for Artyom to satiate his bloodlust. A wizard? I don't know about that. Okay, I guess from a parallel dimension. Do you see that? That's a little bit silly, Artyom. I mean, Khan's cool and all, but I don't know about that. I mean, it's not like Khan has any powers. He just relies on the powers that, you know, come from the Metro and understands them more than anyone else somehow. I mean, I guess somebody has to. Might as well be Khan. Might as well be the apparent reincarnation of Genghis Khan. Apparently. Again, I'm not sure how much I buy that, but, you know. I mean, I guess if there's, you know, ghosts and stuff, why not reincarnation? So who knows? Who knows? And better yet, who cares? It doesn't really matter. I still like Khan, no matter who he's a reincarnation of. Well, I mean, if it's Genghis Khan, that would be pretty cool. He was a badass. Not a good person, but hello. Floating shells. Truly, it must be the work of the weirdness of the Metro. Yeah, whenever a glitch happens, it's just the Metro being all fucked up and weird. That's all it is. Oh, the guy was floating in midair. Oh, it's paranormal stuff in the Metro. Yeah, see, all these other cages are empty. Was it just the dark one here, or... Whatever. Yeah, there it is. Hello. A little scaly fuck. Gross. Look at that face. It's like a little predator, sort of. Kind of reminds me, his mouth reminds me of the predator thing. Ugh, that's ugly. Yeah, I guess their mouths change when they get older? I don't know. Turns out Artyom covering his eyes made him unable to see. Where'd that kid go? I guess I'll fuck off then. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. And one day it'll be yours.
Mom?
I knew it. The Dark One was his mom the entire time.
Artyom, darling.
She doesn't sound very invested.
Mom, I'm scared. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. It's fine.
To be afraid of now.
Don't be afraid. It's fine. It's okay. Whatever.
Mom,
Too late. She's already dead.
I'm all alone now.
You're not alone. You're the first.
What? Oh, hello.
We remembered you and were waiting.
It's symbolic.
All the thoughts of our race.
Oh.
You killed everyone.
Oh.
Now I'm alone.
I'm sorry. Would a basket of, like, a fruit basket, would that make it up for you? Or oh no, he's dead. Never mind. Well, shit. I wonder what Dark One tastes like. Let's cook this guy up, and he's kind of scrawny, but you know I can get some decent meat off him. And I'll just cook this guy up at home. Get myself a Dark One steak. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe find a little bit of salt, hopefully, with a side of mushrooms.
Of course, I could not kill him. And while I am alive and my heart is beating,
Aw, aren't you just a swell guy, Artyom?
Khan says
Too bad you already slaughtered his entire family.
war.
Okay, and Khan. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, okay. When he's saying miracles happen, he meant the Dark One. Never mind. I thought it was talking about Khan. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, the River of Fate thing was the closest thing. And seriously, look at that mouth. Like, why does only the kid have a mouth like that? It's weird. I don't like it. But I guess it is supposed to be very alien looking, so whatever. Yeah, a lot of like, there's like always these weird effects going on with the Dark One child. Like it'll have like the smoke, and they'll like parts of it will like disintegrate like that. I don't understand what that's supposed to be exactly.
It's hard to breathe. Bad.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say, kid. I didn't mean to do that.
You're changing.
What am I doing?
In the shadow. But I will stick close to you.
Okay, good to know. But yes, now we have finally reunited with the Dark One child, and we shall travel up above with him for a while. But yeah, so basically the Artyom, the Dark One kind of like observes Artyom and kind of like makes opinions of Artyom himself and the world around him based on what Artyom does. So yeah, there's a lot of chances to get like this is like the main area, like this. Like from now to the end of the game is like the main part to get negative karma, or moral points rather, because there were only like a very small handful, like 3 or 4 instances to get negative moral points before this part of the game. But now you can get like 10 if you're not careful. I mean, you basically have to be doing it on purpose half the time. So yeah, like usually the Dark One will like warn you, like don't kill these mutants. They don't want to fight. So obviously, don't do that, and you'll be fine. Basically, just do what the Dark One says, and you'll be okay. Whenever it says like, "Oh, they don't want to fight," then just leave them alone. And I'll just take care of that. Yeah, seriously, fuck these things. Actually, no. Wait a minute. I remember mentioning that there were wolves, but I don't. Were they in the trailer for Exodus? Is that what the deal was? Because I swear I saw there was like a page about them on the Metro Wiki. But I don't remember actually... Oops, sorry, bumped into the mic. I don't remember actually seeing any. Yeah, no, I don't see any. For this game or the first, rather. I guess they must have been in a trailer for Exodus, because I remember seeing a picture of them. I'm like 99% sure. Yeah, but there was like an article about wolves. And like deer and stuff too.
So tired.
Ah, you're a wuss. Yeah, so yeah, the Dark One can give you like weird, weird vision stuff. I don't know. So you can just thermal vision, whatever it's called. It's handy, I guess.
You can kill anyone.
Well, I am the protagonist, so yes. I have plot armor.
A thing you know. I need it.
Yeah, there's that weird stuff. Like sometimes he'll move like he's in fast forward. It's very unusual. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be on purpose because he does it a lot. As opposed to a glitch or some kind. And I'm pretty sure that's like a thing that's supposed to be happening because he does it a number of times. Yeah, and you're gonna be on the surface for a while, so make sure you got a lot of filters. And be careful of shrimps, because they suck. And the ice breaking, that also sucks. Weak ass ice. Back in my day, ice was a lot stronger than that. Uh-oh. I saw a shrimp swim by. There it is. Hello. Fuck you. How did he survive all that? Is his back that armored? I don't know. Oh, what? No, I think it's still alive. Oh, come on. I hit it like 5 times with a shotgun blast. Oh, come on. It's still, see? Like, I hit it like beneath the armor, but it's still alive. Yes? No? Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. Seriously, those things can be very durable sometimes.
You all wear clothes.
Yes. Very astute of you, Dark One.
Like you.
I want to walk like you, talk like you, too. You see, it's true. Someone like me. Yeah, I was just checking the, yeah, I have like a little list of like how to get some moral points like next to me as I play. Again, I've mentioned this before. I'll stop and take a look and make sure that I get as many as I can, which paid off because I did get the good ending. So there's the Watcher, dead demon. Yeah, there we go. For some reason that gets you a moral point. I don't know. Yeah, again, I don't really understand half these moral points. Like like the wiki says, like, oh, it's because Artyom is like exploring the world around him, but I don't know. Yeah, you can't go up to go to the bottom, so you have to go all the way through. Just to go through each and every entry. It sucks. I don't know why this time it sent me all the way to the top, but whatever. Yeah, it became the first. Whatever the fuck that means. Very cryptic. Oh, no shit. Hello. Fuck you, Watchers. I hate you. I don't like the Watchers. They're annoying. Well, then again, why would you like an enemy in a game, or like to deal with them? Unless it was like actually fun to. I don't know. But you know what I mean. I mean, they're killing me. Yeah, I should just use up my bullets. Why play a first-person shooter game if I gotta shoot things and waste my bullets? What's the deal with that? Nah, no, I'm just joking. And I think it's this video where there's a whole lot of vision stuff going on. Or actually, no, I think that might be the next video. Where there's like a whole lot of vision stuff going on with the Dark One. Yeah, because, yeah, I don't complete my, like, I stay with the Dark One till the end of the video, pretty much. Well, I mean, you know, he's not really traveling next to me, but he's, you know, always there and, you know, like, near me enough to observe my actions and stuff and comment every once in a while. But yes. Oh, hello. God, where the hell did you come from? That's actually kind of startled me. Oh, God, I hate these things. Yeah, remember in the first game where you can get around these guys by sneaking? Yeah, I kind of wish they would do that a bit more. Darn, it doesn't feel like there are as many times where you can avoid dealing with these things. Seems like most of the time they just attack you no matter what you do. I mean, there are like 2 or 3 times. I don't know, I feel like I'm thinking back to the first game. I don't know. I guess there weren't too many times where you could avoid them in the first game. I don't know. Felt like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not remembering quite clearly. That's probably it. Ooh, what's under here? New gas mask. Pretty convenient that this was all left here by somebody. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not like Fallout 4 where 200 years have passed. It's only been 20, so that's a bit more believable. And, you know, you can't really go onto the surface for very long, so it's not like there are people living up here, you know? Yeah, like, I don't think Bethesda really realizes how long 200 years is. Like, there will be, like, skeletons with, like, a loaded gun next to them that have been lying there since the bombs dropped. Just out in the open. Or, like, in, like, a house with no door to block the, you know, entry. And, like, no one has scavenged that in 200 years? Really? Like, that's a long fucking time. And also, yes, the Dark One is looking very dapper. He's so stylish, I'm jealous. I wish I could be half as stylish as he is. Oh, demon. Or bitch. God, I keep desecrating Bourbon's memory by not calling them bitches. Oh, well, there goes that. And then Artyom died. The end. Oh, never mind. Oh, that sucks. Oh, God, that must be so goddamn cold. Ugh, I do not envy you, Artyom. Huh? Watch out for what? Oh, hello. Yeah, I probably should have fired earlier. No, I don't know if that would actually make a difference or not, but whatever. But yes, Now, yeah, I think I actually die around here because I fall in the ice and just get eaten. Yeah, here we go. I think this is it. Yes? No? Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure I die underwater somewhere in this area. It sucks. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like dealing with this cracking ice. It's annoying. Like, what, these things can walk on it and it's fine. When Artyom does, it just breaks away like cardboard. What the fuck? Okay, here I think is where the... Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yep. You know, if it wasn't for that little glitchy part of the end, that would be very creepy. But the little, like, clipping thing at the end kind of fucked that up. Yeah, I don't think there's any actual point in the game where you get to kill a demon without losing moral points. I don't know, like, I don't like dealing with the bitches. Like, I'm sure if I really stayed around long enough, I could kill one, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's really worth it. Because there's like very few points in the game where they're actually up in your face and really in your way, you know? In fact, I'm pretty sure there's only one time, but if you actually kill the bitch, then you lose a moral point. So it's not really worth it, you know? Wait, the Dark One adopted Artyom? I don't think that's how it works. It's supposed to be the reverse. Ah, well. I mean, I guess the Dark One is probably more powerful and wise than Artyom ever could be, so whatever. I guess it's fair. And I hate these shrimps. Well, actually, the female ones aren't too bad, you know, because they don't have any armor, so that, you know. Don't have the big plated armor. I hate that shit. And I hate not being able to like rapid fire this gun very effectively. I'm pretty sure there's no customization that fixes that issue. You just gotta deal with it. But then I guess a rapid fire shotgun like that would be way too overpowered if it didn't have a drawback.
The city? So huge. Why are your people down there now? Why so few?
Well, it's a bit of a crazy story actually.
All your people.
Yes, yes, yes. Humans are bad and stupid. Yada yada yada. We get it. Like, you don't think animals would do the same thing if they had like the opportunity, or they would ever think about that? Because it's not like humans are the only ones that have ever made an animal species go extinct, you know. Just saying. Yeah, when other animals wipe out animals, it's fine. But when people do it, it's evil. Ugh.
Do not see them. You cannot see?
No, I'm blind. Haven't you noticed? Artyom's been getting by through his sense of smell and hearing this entire time. I don't know why would they even have that little path if it doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, I do try to get another moral point because you're not supposed to kill any mutants. I don't think I get the moral point, but I do believe I get the achievement for it. So, hooray for me! I don't really care about PlayStation trophies. I don't know. Like I don't really have the desire to, gotta collect them all. Nah, I don't really care. I mean, if that's your thing, whatever. But I don't give a shit. I mean, it's always kind of nice when you get that little notification, like, oh, I got an achievement for that. But then it's like, and then I stop caring as soon as like the little message go away. Like, okay, whatever, who cares? Go away, little message thingy. I'm playing. You're distracting me. Like, there's never been a game where like, oh man, I need to get every single trophy here. And I hate that there's always a trophy for getting all the other trophies. It's like, what's the point of that? Yeah, I think the reason I didn't get the moral point, I think one is because I actually die about midway through. And I think maybe to get the moral point, you're maybe not supposed to alert the mutants, but I fucked up on that. Because I basically spend the entirety of this bridge area just sprinting away from mutants as they try to kill me. I'm like 90% sure I don't get the moral point here. Even though I don't actually kill any of them. But, whatever. Again, I got the good ending, so I don't give a shit anymore. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, it does frustrate me a little bit that no one really seems to know how many moral points you need for this game. Or, how that guy see me? I was sneaking. He wasn't even looking at me. What the fuck? I mean, I know it's an animal, but still, come on. I was crouching. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, I've kind of known that since the first game, you know? What, the giant flying monstrosities are dangerous? You don't fucking say, kid. God, leave me alone, Watcher. I just want to get out of here. I just want to go home. Yeah, I guess they can't see you if you're doing this vision thing, because it didn't seem like anything were alerted to me. You know, until after I passed by. I'm pretty sure that one is still chasing me. Yep, there we go. Oh, I have 4 of them. Never mind. Boy, howdy, that was annoying, but I guess they just decided, it's not worth it. He's a coward. We don't deal with cowards. Yeah, so how am I supposed to avoid this shit? Or I guess if I had waited long enough, they probably would have left me alone. If I had just crouched down and waited. Yeah, it was probably my fault. Yeah, undoubtedly that was my fault. What am I saying? I just go up here, just go up the ladder. Everyone knows no silences can't climb up ladders. Even the ones that can climb up walls. Oh boy. Yeah, I want to get a closer look at those weird little mutant birds. They're weird looking. I'm curious, you know. Yeah, we get it. There are no silences here. Shut up. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was supposed to... I didn't see that, like, that, rail thing they're supposed to go on. I didn't notice it, and I end up dying. I'm stupid. I missed the little ramp thing that goes up there, too. And there we go. I am dead. Rest in peace, Artyom. R.I.P. in pieces. Yeah, it could have at least like made it so they didn't, they weren't hostile towards me anymore. That would have been a nice game, but whatever, fine. Yeah, just go right around this guy, fuck him, and there you go. It's a good thing they just stand here and let me do this. Very polite of them. Haha, fuck you guys. Oh. That bitch almost got me. Well, this isn't good. Stay away from me. Come on, there's like 50 Nosiluses that have way more meat on their bones than I do. Just go attack one of them. Or the Watchers or whatever. They probably have way more meat on them than I do, so go attack them. Dick. What an asshole. Hello. Yeah, somehow that works. I don't know. Ooh, burn. Yeah, but I don't think I got a moral point for that. Nah, I guess, again, it's probably because I got, like, maybe because I alerted every single fucking mutant on the entire bridge, maybe. Or because I died, who knows. I don't think I got the moral point, did I? Again, doesn't matter. I still, you know, still got the good ending. And in the end, isn't that all that matters? Yes, it is. Let's see. Yeah, how do I go further? Oh, right, there we go. Big old hole in the wall that I somehow missed. Even though it has a big sickly green glow coming out of it. Yeah, but I do like this this like stretch of the game where you're dealing with the Dark One. Or like rather where you know, the Dark One kind of just observes you as you go along and makes comments about humans and your morality. It's interesting. I mean, there's a little bit too much of, oh, humans are stupid and foolish. It's like, yes, we get it. Humans fire guns at each other, pew pew pew. We're all bad. We get it.
I don't yet get what.
Like, I understand. I get the reasoning behind those sorts of like commentaries in games and movies and stuff, but it gets old. Like, yes, we get it. War is bad. We understand. You're not breaking any new ground here. I'm sorry. Try a new message of some kind. I don't know. One that isn't so overtly obvious. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, like, he just pew, shoots off like a fucking bullet. I don't know. It's weird. Like because he does it so many times, it can't be a glitch. It has to just be on purpose. I don't know. It's weird. I guess it's just one of the many powers that Dark Ones have. I don't know. Yeah, let's swap these out. There we go. Yeah, this next part of the game's a little bit frustrating because you gotta deal with a whole lot of communists in the very tight quarters when you're very greatly outnumbered. Well, then I guess that's been like the entirety of the game so far anyway, so whatever. Oh, there we go. Thought you could get me, tripwire. Oh boy, a dead body. I will feast for days. And I'm surprised a mutant hasn't come and eaten this thing. I don't know, maybe it's... Oh, damn it. Damn it. Sorry, I banged at the table. Had to... Okay, sorry about that. My bad. I really need to work on that. Okay, sorry. Anyways, oh yeah, like I'm surprised a mutant hasn't come and eaten that corpse yet. Of course, it only could have been dead for like, who knows, maybe he died just before I arrived. Ooh. From what? I wouldn't know. Well, I guess if it's a mutant attack, then it would make even less sense for his body to be there. Oh? Where, I don't even know where the dark... Oh, there he is. I saw him zip by like the fucking Roadrunner.
Afraid of being attacked, but not evil.
Well, yeah, that's about most people on the planet. I'm afraid of being attacked, yes. But I would not consider myself evil. Stupid, maybe, but not evil. Hello.
Where's your identification? I'm not fucking around.
Shit. It's all right, people. Stand down. He's a police ranger.
Or that, or I, just got this off of a police ranger. Yeah, whichever one. Yeah, for a second I thought that was Miller, but nope, I don't think it is. Yeah, he probably would have mentioned me by name if it was, yeah. Oh, it's Artyom. My favorite silent protagonist. Yeah, he doesn't even know my name. It can't be Miller. I don't think that green stuff should be glowing like that. Yeah, it's probably radioactive, man. I might need to, get that checked out. Yeah, I don't think I even ever use a sniper. Yeah, those are like for like those kind of bullets I bought near the end are like for sniper guns, I think. I don't think I ever actually used one at any point. Yeah, just checking to make sure there aren't any like, yeah, there we go. New customization. Yeah, I decided to get more ammo. So I think that you can have like 40 shells at once. My God, can it get any more broken? Well, I guess if you're able to auto fire it, without stopping at any point, that would just make it completely just invincible. It would make you invincible, rather. Yeah, for a second I thought the Dark One was saying that. Hey, moneybags, what? Very unusual vocabulary for you. Oh. That isn't good. Well, the eager to kill part, I mean. Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of these guys. One at a time. Yep, because thankfully you can go ahead and kill all these guys without worrying about morality. Yeah, you don't gain any morality by sparing all of them, I don't believe. I don't think the wiki mentioned anything about that, so. But yes. Oh yeah, I guess all the like mutant stuff, like don't kill these mutants, they're afraid of you. I guess that happens in the next video. Yeah, I'm surprised that this game lasted 7 videos too. Though I do think I made a couple videos that are longer than they needed to be. That might have been it. I remember this game being like twice as long as the first one. I don't know. I don't really care. It doesn't really no skin off my nose. Well, what the hell? Oh, it's a Dark One, right? I just saw a body just drop from the ceiling. Like, what the fuck? Did one of those reds just drop in there? That would suck. Oh, jeez. The hell is this guy shooting at? Dumbasses. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't remember if I shoot it. You have to deal with like 5 or 6 rooms full of these guys. It's a bit of a pain, but I mean, if you're good at sneaking around and attacking from the shadows, it's not too bad. I mean, of course, they'll pinpoint your location before too long, anyway, if you're not careful enough. But I mean, that's you know, pretty much every other encounter in the game, anyway. So let's see. Wait, is this the same room? I can't even tell. Yeah, I was trying to. I wanted to kind of go through this whole thing without dealing with any of these guys, but I fucked up. Yeah, it takes them a pretty long time to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered if I went down into the tunnels right away. He probably still would have shot at me anyway. I think it was a little too late. Too late, but doesn't matter. I can just wipe them all out. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Can't the Dark One help me at all? Like, at all? I mean, sometimes he'll give you visions so you can tell where the enemies are. But it only lasts for a couple seconds. And then he's like, oh, I'm too tired. I can't do it anymore. It's like, well, what good are you then, dick? Stupid, useless child. Yeah, I can still barbecue and eat you. I'm curious what Dark One meat tastes like. All your siblings and parents got blown up, so I can't eat them. That's horrible. I've tasted librarians, lurkers, bitches, shrimp. I'm curious what Dark One tastes like. Yeah, this is definitely the same room, yes. Well, so much for going through that room without killing anybody. Whatever. I spared a few lives, so therefore I am a saint. Yeah, bam, 40 shells. Badass. Whew, I love that gun. It's fantastic. I mean, most of the guns are good. I mean, the Bastard sucks. And the electricity gun, you usually don't get enough, like, ammo for that, but aside from that, most of the guns are pretty good. I mean, certainly none I would... Oh, hello. God, it startled me.
Now I know what for. I'll bring more.
Thank you. Thank you, magical little ape man. Oh, walks like an ape.
Not always enough strength alone.
Whatever that means, but okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's a good idea to follow him when you're in these rooms because he can sometimes lead you through through a path where there's no enemies. Of course, I don't. I kind of throw the whole let's sneak through this area aside like midway through and just start slaughtering everybody right away. I mean, sometimes I was going for a sneak kill at first, you know, just so I don't have to deal with all of them attacking me at the same time right from the get-go. But you know, it's like pseudo stealth, you know. Like, yeah, I start out stealthy, but once they all pinpoint my location, then it's kind of out the window. See, like this guy. Sucks to be him. This gun just like go up in the air and fall back on him. That's hilarious. That guy's dead. Yeah, I guess he didn't. Somehow did not notice his partner just fucking getting a metal rod shot through his head. Not very observant. Oh, but that's why he's dead now. Yeah, I don't really like the whole pump. Well, I guess the pump thing isn't too bad, but like I feel like well, I don't know. I mean, as long as you do a sneak kill, these things will usually kill in one hit, but that's usually the case for the revolvers too. So, yeah, I don't feel like it's really worth it. Yeah, I feel like I did make a mistake getting this gun, but it was kind of too late to really change it back. So. Yeah, by the time I realized, like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have gotten this gun, it was a bit too late.
No of us. Very red.
Oh, yeah, of course they're red. They're oh, wait, you mean the... Okay, never mind. Yeah, whenever he says that, I always think, like, yeah, of course they're red. They're communists. Oh, wait. No, you don't mean it that way. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of wish you could keep that vision on for a little bit longer. Like, you only keep it for, like... Oh, yeah, there was a filter on the ground there. there was a filter. I missed it. take care of him. I'll take care of... Oh, nope. I somehow missed, even though I was aiming right at him. Whatever. What the fuck? Seriously. I'm pretty sure my cursor was, like, right on him. Whatever. Shoot. No, no, nope. No. Yeah, I don't think I have a very good... Yeah. Oh, damn it. Yeah, like, sometimes shooting through a little crack... Oh, there we go. I got the filter. I got it in the end. Thank goodness. Too bad there's a million other things I missed. Like the saves, but whatever. Safes. So it's always weird to say words like that. Safes. Oh, because it's not saves, is it? When you talk about multiple safe? Like more than one safe? Is it saves? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, see, like I feel like I should have shot through that little gap, but it didn't, I don't think. Yeah, my aim really is not... I am not good at this. I'm not good at sniping. I will admit that. Sometimes I get a little bit too trigger happy and I just fire even though I probably shouldn't have taken the shot, you know? But I usually manage to win in the end, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I died any more times in this video. I think that one time was it. Or no, 2 times. I fell in the water too and then got killed by no silences. But I think that was it. I don't think I die anymore in this video. I do die once or twice in the next one. Or the last one, rather. Like near the end, I get blown the fuck up. But that's, you know. We'll get to that when we get to that. Is he dead? No, I think he's alive. Oh, how did... I swear I hit him in the head. How the hell is this guy alive? God damn. Is he dead now? Yes? Yes, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's always the best part of finishing a big battle is to go looting. Just find all the ammo, get all the ammo. And filters and gas masks sometimes. It's the best. Wait, don't I go back and get the metal rods I shot? Like the 50 million I shot at that one guy? I hope I do. I don't know. It's too late now. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the wiki mentioned like a secret passage near like the red door. I don't know. I couldn't find it. I don't know. Again, it doesn't matter because I have the game beaten. Oh, there it is. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I got the moral point. Oh, I just imagine that guy just fell. Just didn't realize that manhole was there. Just fell, broke his neck. Poor bastard. Poor son of a bitch. Let's see. Okay, still got another 10 minutes or so. It's mostly just me shooting at communists until the until the video ends, pretty much. Yeah, cause you gotta go through like 6 waves of these guys. It's kind of annoying. Like, what wave are we at? 3 now? Oh, I don't think I looted that guy. One guy like shot the 50 million steel rods at. Ugh. Seriously? Oh, that was pretty stupid of me. My mistake. But again, I managed to make it out okay, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I did not know. I didn't see any keys anywhere. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no unique items inside those inside a safe. So, it doesn't matter too much. Like, obviously, it helps. You gotta get bullets or filters or med kits, but I mean, if you're playing on like the normal mode or Spartan mode, it doesn't matter too much because you can get plenty of ammo and supplies without it, without using the safe function. So I guess it just depends what game mode you're playing on. If you're playing on the hardest difficulty, then you're probably gonna want to go through each and every safe and make sure you find every key. Aw, man. Wait, do they even know I'm here? Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know. Are they in contact with the other groups that I slaughtered? Oh, there's a sniper guy. I think it is. Yeah, there we go. And one more. Oh. Yeah. It is always fun when I do manage to successfully snipe an enemy. It always feels nice. Because you just, you know, shoot them in the head, and no one's any the wiser. And when you do a stealth kill like that, it's always nice. But soon they shall discover the bodies, or I think I misfired or something, I don't remember. Oh, there we go, my goodness. Oh. I hit that guy, how come he didn't die? Was it because I fired from so far away? I mean, it was a stealth hit, so that should have done enough damage to kill him, right? Or did he have armor and I couldn't see from that far away? I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, that last one hit him. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I feel like the first two should have hit him, though. I guess... I know, it is annoying when, like, you have the cursor right over them. It seems like you should be hitting them, but you're not. I hate that. I cannot stand that. It always drives me nuts. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating a bit on my anger, but you know what I mean. It's still very annoying to deal with. And I gotta love those medkits. Just check yourself with a tiny little needle. All the bullet wounds go right away. You know, I don't think there's really any explanation, is there? About how these medkits work or what's in them? Is there any official word on that? I have no idea. No clue. Maybe I'll look that up. Yeah, so that's like 3 things I need to look up for the last video. Like the wolves and the deer, just to make sure they're in Exodus. And like the medkits, how they work. And that's about it. God, there's probably nothing like official about them, but I might as well check, make sure. Like I don't know, like have like a small animation of like putting a bandage on your arm or something. I mean, it would still be a bit weird if you got hit by a body shot or whatever, but still, that'd be a lot more logical than just injecting yourself with a tiny little needle. And you know, pew! Okay, that's good. Bullet wounds healed, claw marks fine. Radiation? All gone. Excuse me, I'm just trying to loot your companions. If you could just wait a second. God, it's like these guys don't know the rules, man. That guy wasn't even hiding behind cover, dumbass. He deserved to die. And, you know, he's just evil in general, so, yeah. 2 reasons. Alright, I think that might have been the last wave. There's only about 6 minutes left or so. Alright. Yeah, because, you know, like, one thing I do when I'm recording is I always leave, like, a minute or 2 at the very end, just in case there's something I, like, want to rant on about at the end. I usually don't use all that time, so... You know, if I remember saying, like, 5 minutes left and there's only, like, 4, then that's why. It's because, you know, there's just that, like, period of, like, a minute or 2 where I'm just, like, letting the footage go on by. In case there's anything I need to talk about near the end, it takes up a lot of time. But that doesn't usually happen. Clearly. But yeah, so I think that may have been the last wave. There really isn't enough time for another one. I don't think. Or, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, I think this may have been the last. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, I know it's coming up right now. Yeah. I'm about to get ambushed. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. Hello. Oh, hello. Well, that's gotta be terrifying. To you feel something on your back. You look up. You look behind you. You see that fucking face. That'd be horrifying. I'd shit my pants. Yeah, that old dark one on my back. That would be horrifying. Yeah, so like the dark one allows you to see into like the minds of people you're touching or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty convenient.
Nothing ever happens in D6. Makes you wonder why we have to stand guard.
Something important. All right, position taken.
I see. Now, you know, arguably the good thing to do would be to actually kill this guy, but the game doesn't like it if you do. You get negative moral points if you do, so you gotta spare him. And I don't think he appears anymore. whether you spare him or not. I'm pretty sure that's his last appearance in this game. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out what happens to... Yeah, and Pavel, of course, as you would probably guess, is the other character you can spare or kill. And I don't think you ever find out what happens to either of these guys if you spare them. I mean, they probably get killed by, like, the Police Rangers or whatever. You know, like the Order. They probably just kill them for their crimes. Yeah, way to fight back there, Anna. God, you suck. You're not even trying. Kick him or something. Come on. Anyway, but yes, I assume that Pavel and Lidzin and the guy we're having our whose memories we're seeing, whose name I would probably slaughter if I try to say. But I assume they just get killed by like the Rangers for their crimes, even if you spare them. So, or who knows? Maybe there'll be an Exodus. Who knows? Probably not. I would like it if Pavel would be in a if he's in Exodus. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, but of course, again, don't kill. I don't know if there are any times where you get like more than one moral point per action. Like I don't know. Like is it always just one moral point at a time, or are there some actions that give you like multiple moral points? I'm really not sure. I have no idea what the case is there. Like, did sparing that guy, did that get me like one moral point or like 5? Because it was kind of, it's like a big deal. It felt like a bigger deal than any other time I spared an enemy, Especially because, the Dark One observed me do it. So he's, starting to learn about forgiveness and stuff, Due to Artyom sparing that guy's life. Yeah, so like this next part here is where there's gonna be a lot of visions and stuff, and the whole of don't kill these mutants. They mean you no harm. Where you can really rack up a lot of negative points if you choose not to heed the Dark One's warnings. Of course, if you get a whole bunch of moral points here, you're either doing it on purpose or you're just being an idiot. Because the Dark One will very specifically tell you when to leave these guys alone. So as long as you listen to him, listen to the kid, and you should get by this chapter with a lot of moral points. Well, I guess they're not really chapters. The word chapter is never actually used, but you know what I mean.
I have to reach Polis to denounce the liars and face the storm.
Very poetic, Artyom. But yes, that is it for this video. Next time will be the finale of Metro Last Light Redux. Where I save the Metro, as you would probably guess, and deal with the Dark One. But yep, that's it for now. Let's see you next time for another. Sorry, stumbling over my words. See you next time for the finale. Bye bye.